Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sibling experiment. Now it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't remember much. And to be honest, I don't remember anything. So let's get into it. I didn't know when it happened, but sometime while I was gone to research more into the Sibling experiment with Jasmine, figure out what to do. I already have viewed my videos. I got there just too late. Great time in there. Creator is playing TJ. You think I'm the worst brother ever? No, it will be late if I never see it, huh? It just hit me. Wait, no. This one's better. You don't believe anyone could ever love someone like you. Wow. TJ, I thought we were friends. I thought you cared. I thought. Ah, fuck. What the fuck? It's all a lie. I'm pretty sure Eric cursed bitterly. He looked so heartbroken that I swear I felt my heart breaking at the sight. I just wanted to pat him on the head and give him a treat, telling him, "No, goddamn, I forgot adore you," but I had to keep myself composed. Wait, what video? Is it's him, we were friends, my dude. I cared about your ton. So calling me that make me sick. Rick, I don't need to dust, tell me we weren't friends. And you don't give a damn. You can't bullshit me any longer now that I've heard those words straight from this video. Why did you ever bother going out of your way to pretend to care? Has it been entertaining for you? Well, you got it. You had me full. Happy? The thing I ever tried to sign up for you like God-forsaken idiot, and look where it got me. Served me right for being stupid, huh? Should have known. I was running speeches at his strength. If only I could find the right words to say, I tell him to stop blaming someone. None of it was true. He said he'd be the one to set me straight. He said he believed in me, so why wouldn't he let me explain? You asked me to explain, so just hear me out, just for a second. To be honest, I don't trust a word coming from you anymore. If only you could be half as honest as you were on those videos, maybe things would have sucked so damn much. By the way, I was coming to tell you it was good that I took the blame for yesterday. Oh yeah, oh okay, the skateboard thing. Okay, does it seem like something you should hate me for? But I don't hate you. It was frustrating. Why couldn't he just listen to me? Then is it all for your fault? Over your vlogs? I opened my mouth, then closed it and repeated a few times until I get I was going to answer. Exactly. No, exactly. That was about Tyler. But it hit me that it didn't really matter who it was about. Was it any fair of me to put up just because I didn't give my brother a chance to have what I now have with Eric? Poor Tyler, did I really react like that? I own Tyler and I deserve a brother like Eric. I didn't deserve one like Tyler either, mind you. Rick, just forget it. I'm not talking to you. Don't even try to pretend that we're anything but two people forced to live together. I never heard such a scathing tone come from his mouth before. He usually acted like he was annoying, but this was no show. He sounded just crushed, and I was feeling the same. He then just left, so that was it then. I was going to write me out of my life. How was this life, and instead of having two brothers, I ended up with none. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, that's an interesting way to start this episode. Okay, should I leave that one? I woke up with no motivation to leave my bed, although all I wanted to do was sulk. I really could do with getting my mind off all this. I was actually the drama queen type. I already had my best friend who was drama queen, so I hardly need to be one myself. Maybe I should find someone like Nikki to vent to. After growing and rolling around a little more, I finally decide what to do. Okay. Jasmine house. Yes, don't know. Eric. Eric really couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. Never when I tried to lure him with turning the volume of the TV, he knew he was grounded and all, but really, this was bad. Maybe if I stay here and watch for a while he come out. Surely he could be mad forever, could he? My heart would dash though because I didn't come out of his room anymore, not even for dinner. What if he was hungry? I wonder if I should bring some food. Carry some snacks. I cannot all but novel. Not even sound could be heard from the other side of the door. Hey, are you alive in there? I know you're mad, but think something at least. Live properly. I'm just going to leave this here then. Simon put the snack at his door. Okay, this game goes super fast. I had to get up and force myself the door. No lift from where I expected. Thanks, buddy. Oh yeah, it's Monday. Okay, that's why. And I get to school really late. Probably that was not the smartest idea I ever had. But now it was the end of the school day, so I had to work out what to do after school. Don't know. There seems to be no point, to be honest. I mean, the extreme sports competition is done, and now what's to do? Have a eclectic collage of all report cards. I don't think I could be ready for that. That's true. Besides, doesn't I want to keep those off of his face. Get your half yourself, aren't we? You gross. Step out of it, Tyler. You're the grossest person I know. Man, you're not fun. I want to bring out Jasmine, but I didn't imagine he was willing to talk about anything but her. Why do you have to be so stubborn? I wish there was a way for me to make him understand and untangle this misunderstanding, but I could think of nothing. I could only hope being there for him like this was enough. Okay, that is done exactly the best thing ever. Someday passed in blink of an eye. Some were just far too long like this one. Okay, I'm kinda like... That was kinda intense and now there's nothing. I didn't want to leave bed but school called and now it felt even longer. You know, it's like kinda weird because we haven't talked about like the experiment thingy. Never like it's just don't give a fuck anymore like about the experiment thingy. Just like fuck it, I guess. But now it was the end of school day, so I first had to work out what to do after school. I think she just accepted. Let's come on, let's go back with Tyler. Eric. That was a strange sight. My mom was here. No, mom, whatever. Oh, Derek, you're back early. Yeah, I didn't go to the skate park today. That must be it. So, are you okay? You're usually not bad this early either. Just a blow crying at work. The father said that I should return home and cool off. You don't look like you're doing so much clean off. No, I guess I'm not. How about you, sweetie? Tell me about your day. I didn't think Jasmine Mom actually did to tell me about your day thingy. This was weird. I'm pretty boring. Just been distracted lately. Like I don't even know if I bother study if it'll make any difference. Things change so fast. Don't talk like that, Terry. Grades matter a great deal if you want to get anywhere in life, you know that. Of course she wouldn't understand. Why did I even tell her? But surely there are things that matter more than grades. Is this about a boy? Because I'm not sure I like where this is going. No, don't worry, it's not exactly like that. I mean, I'm not dating anyone. Good, because you have no time for that in high school. Of course I didn't. Oh, just these people were so old school. Surprisingly so. Great talk. GG. Great talk. GT. GT. I gave her a thumbs up and went upstairs. I truly didn't want anyone to disturb me anymore. I bumped into Eric though. No skating today, TJ? Huh? Maybe it's usual bored face, but it was looking singing at me, right at me, addressing me. Obviously, I had been waiting for the chance to talk to him, but this was so blue that I didn't know what to think or how to act. And then I said, "You're alright. You look pale." I took deep breath to calm myself down. I don't know. Are you alright? I mean, you talk to me right now. I tried off, not knowing how to continue. Eric looked me visibly confused. I'm fine. You're talking weird. Catch you later. Catch you later. I'm going out to get something to eat. Then Eric quickly patted my pet in the back and walked past, leaving me completely baffled. But he was grounded. Like, what was I thinking? Those off when I was waiting for him to talk when I got back, and when I came knock on the door later that night, I got the same old silent treatment. Which just played with me. I didn't know what to think anymore. That is like weird. Not a long day. Please, solid God. Make day go faster. Finding now to work out what to do. I don't know. Guess research about the experiment, I guess. I've almost fell asleep when I read a psychology book. I was no longer for any research since we were pretty much gave up on that after everything that happened. Jessie didn't want to meet up. She said she needed to collect her thoughts and reflect on the whole situation. I guess that was fair. Till now, I was still baffled about how crazy it all went down. What kind of world will we living in? Explanation were few and far between. I don't know. Don't care. It's my life now. If we were looking for something to hold on to, maybe perhaps we wouldn't find it here. I didn't understand what to do. Tell me why we're both feeling pretty miserable. It had been days without speaking to our fake siblings. You can have him back. I am fit to be a younger sister. You aren't fit. You got 16 years of taking Eric for granted to be responsible for. Also, I'm sorry about the other day. My whole scheme was a disaster. It wasn't your fault. That dude freaking pushed us off. What happened next? Well, I have no idea what really happens. Of how we don't even have one scratch on by the trippy. Wait, what's happening? Like I said, it's been a few days I played this game and now I can't remember anything. What? Yeah, it's so unsettling. Now what do? We do whatever it takes, even it's getting what we deserve. What do we deserve? Just that question hang there. I knew the answer in reality, I just didn't want to focus on it. I love him. Who? Tyler? Me too. And Eric. Sad enough, me too. We must be crazy, right? Maybe just crazy enough to win the back. And how crazy is that? But now it was you guys still in school. So I have to figure out what to do after school. Let's go. Let's spawn with our boy Eric. Like, figure out what the hell's happened to him. Eric! What did I expect that to work? What's up with yesterday? Notice I said would reach Eric. He turned out with some music on purpose. Look away from me. At least we were in the same roof of the house now, but still. Hell, just acknowledgement would be better than this. I couldn't take this any longer. If he was trying to punish me, it was working. Yeah, this. I felt pretty good after that. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Like, that's weird. Why?
That's weird, man. Freedom.
No! Ladies and gentlemen, I present
No!
I thought it was going to wake me at this age. Wait. Huh? I'm back home? So spring finally over. Not so loud, Jasmine. Why are you in my room? I think you mean my room? But this makes no sense. Definitely fell asleep in my room. About service prayer maybe? Maybe let's you two. Get out, we need to be ready for school. Class 1 teach. What? Class 1 teach itself? What are you doing in my house? Yeah, real funny. Now come on, we start with the substitute for teacher for the with substitute teachers? When did that happen? Right after you press away our experiment. We can even watch you in your dreams with a badass. No, this has to be nightmare. Oh, just nightmare. I guess. Woke up and start with our breath. Sheesh, this memory is getting to me. TJ, I started laying right next to me. Why are you in my bed? I found my days up all of a sudden as I realized how close I am to me. He is to me. Yeah, I am to me. The way he was looking at me so intensely helped either. My heart was just about to burst from its cage. I already jumped out of his bed. I was extremely embarrassed. Sorry. What the hell happened? Seriously? Like, is this for experiment? Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy, am I? It was decision time. I had to work something out. So have you thought of anything? I think we need to work out a plan. Yeah. Sorry, how are we going to do this exactly? What are you going to say? How are we going to show them we're serious? Is it your sibling you're trying to bring back or your sibling? Both. Okay, I'm not sure if Jess was familiar with terminology of bringing it. A gap. What? What? It means selfless love. What's the most selfless thing we couldn't do? What would we always want them to do for us? Teach the boy punishment on ourselves. Right's the wrong, take the blame for everything, and we just have to show them we mean business. I think I have an idea. The bright side, Eric might forgive me. Downside, I have to have help from the biggest no I knew. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You think what I'm thinking, and I think what you're thinking. So we're both thinking the same thing.
You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
But now it was the end of school, so I first had to work out what to do after school. I'm just kinda like, what to do? Eric, okay, what is better to word? Okay, that's Eric, open up. You're being really childish, you know. You even look me in the eyes. You're such a coward. You hear me as a coward. You didn't hear me. You just want his music up. Figures. Okay. I mean, there's a way. At least you get something. Not really. No, you should not get something. Today was a day that we were going to set things right. Oh, go down trying. We had our plan to execute, and people who play their parts. I just had to find a certain someone. Need was such a horrible word. I did need Jana. His sister would be just a little bit more helpful to me if we were to do this. Hey, loser! Probably not the best way to address someone when you cry their assistant. Look, this is him to be say, but I require you. What? What do you want? If my ear don't deceive me, I would think that you were saying you needed me. I require your help. I do not need you. Hardly the same thing. Completely the same thing. You can take it however you want to. I really have time to argue with him. If we were going to sing as low as we were going to sing, then we have to get moving today. It'd be off like a band-aid. Plus, we really couldn't have the guys angry at us much longer. It was bad enough for having the words wrong sibling rather than. Oh, so Tyler's also met with Jasmine. Okay then. Rather have a angry pants once. So what do you need? What showing good looks? Do you mean to pretend to be your boyfriends? You? No. I need you to pretend not to know me. I also need your AV and nerd skill. My skill also awesomeness. Delete yourself as much as you like, but I need them. For what? What for? We're breaking into the broadcasting room at the mall. I need you to help us handle the equipment. You can handle my equipment. Anything do you want me to need you in the boss right now? Yeah, I thought that would make him back off. So what's in it for me? Sure, have someone in need, not buying it. What do you mean then? You know I need one. A kiss, you, or no deal. He had me. I guess I really need him. As much as it pained me to say. Oh jeez. Turner was more than needing wrapping one arm around me. I expected as much, but still found myself flinching a little. Okay, just a stupid case. For the record, I did not enjoy that. Not one bit. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure you did enjoy that. Sure thing. What's the time for the master plan? the Grandmaster, epic master of all Grandmaster plans. We have to move a lot more because this is not small. Big boy, this is not small. Not that I like hanging out anymore this much, but Mom was already here. We just need a roost to get the Jameson here too. Jasmine could get Jonah access to the audio system to her friend or ex-friend, that Sandra girl. But if we did it at school, our parents wouldn't be able to hear it firsthand. Nikki was like, wait, you... Wait... Yeah, I knew you use Jonah, but I didn't expect you gonna do this, you know. Like, seriously. Nikki was taking care of the boys. Like... This is why I don't like switching kind of stuff, because when the explaining is doing, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be so awkward. That's gonna cringe to death. Like, oh god, I could probably trust her with that task. Probably. Don't. No. Think please. Can she? Jasmine started to slow down once we get to the place called Centennial Ware. I grab her to keep her moving. Ooh, they have that Capri jacket with stylish shape. And did I really see a $35 label on it? She was joking, right? I yanked her arms harder in response. That hurts, DJ. I didn't need to remind her why we were here again. Yeah. I mean, you can buy the Supreme Dia another day, but not now. You got a life to restore. If Supreme is your life, then go and die. Please go die. Once Jonah got in there, he set to work making sure it was all ready to go. Okay, Jonah, when you're ready, put us on speaker. Go ahead, babe. Don't call me babe. I cringe. Everyone should be here, right? My parents, Eric, and Tyler. I look at Jonah. Confirm. God. Okay, I'm kinda ready for this because I know it's gonna be... Oh god. It's gonna be cringy, and I think it's gonna be the final episode. Looking at the way things is now doing, I think this is the climax, because it's either now, it's either do or die right now. It was time to start this thing. Jasmine, I proved to control the microphone. Shoppers, mothers, fathers, brothers, sister, we the worst sister in the history of the world. Interrupt you for this important announcement. That's whispering to get us on the watch for more security. Not that it matter. This number is for our brothers. I was waiting for so long for you. I was waiting so long for you to be the good guy first. To get me, selfless love me. And I wasted so much time. And when I had the chance to speak up and make the change that I want to see, I just defended myself I acted with love only for myself and not for you. Hey, you kids aren't supposed to be in there. Even when you were supporting me, I didn't support you back. I put up my brother's spectacle in the end, so it's only fair to make the same spectacle of myself. Here are a list of things I blame my father for this. That was my fault alone. With skateboarding, I give you a 5 cycle. Who's got the key? For the poetry reading. They killed my magazine when I should have told him how much I meant to me. Excuse him of misunderstanding my poetry. Fighting over cereal in the morning. Not bothering to wake him up for school. I've been overly protective of my belongings. I've been overly paranoid about germs. Not bothering to help him with his many homework projects. Not bothering to play a game of Dungeons and Dragons. That is the true way of sibling bonding. Dungeons and Dragons. If you have siblings or friends that play it, that's like lifelong relationship terms. Like, you're gonna stay in contact like really long. Being concerned only with myself, it was all my fault. I'd like to say now that Mom, Shirley, Ryan, and Mom and Dad, Dr. Jamison, we take whatever punishment you can dish out at us. As long as our brothers know that there is no other way, we're going to blame them like that ever again. We're coming! Dang! Hit the decks, people, hit the decks! Come on! Jumps! Like Spider-Man! I couldn't help it. The whole thing made me quite emotional, so when Tyler arrived, I threw my arm around him. There is a... Oh, there's also that over there. That's cool. Also, so if advertised. And then Trey took me aside. Are you crazy? You're going to get yourself crowned for the rest of eternity. Yeah, I'm crazy, but maybe this will have me a little crazy. I don't care. So I was talking to Jasmine. I would have a gift for you eventually. That would have been enough. Yeah, that is true. It was actually kind of sweet for a gross, childish kid. Turn around to see our parents. The life coach and not my real mom. But it didn't matter because I was ready to suffer the consequences from wherever they came from. Terry. Yeah, I know, I get it. But I had to make up because see, I didn't do anything, blame me. Oh, we intend to. Though they didn't seem to threaten about it. Good. Did you really mess out the credit card? Hey, I got you, didn't I? Didn't it? Oh. So it's added off the hook? Yes, but we're not done with you. I can live that. That's sweet. As soon as Eric was off the hook, I was taking responsibility. Mission was accomplished. It was mission accomplished, and just from the goofy smile on her face, it seemed worth it. Maybe now I have gotten the brother I want back. But I get brother back, and I was happy enough with that. That's like kind of. I got to spend some time with Eric. It was like nothing had ever happened. I couldn't believe how worked up I have become and how much I overreacted. But at least he understood that now. You should move your rook. I am moving my rook. That's not your rook, Terry. I'm glad. Then what's this then? Your knight. Of course it was. And you're not supposed to move your knight like that. What was happening this game again? I give up. So easy. You just being smart because you can't beat me as one. You can beat me for once. Would I do things like that? Yes, you would. That's just the kind of thing you would do. I think you're not really mad. And let's go your knight. Yeah, nah, I just have to remember to pay you back for that later. You can probably move your rook now. If you can remember which one it is. That ass. This one, right? Then I just knocked over all the pieces on the board with whatever piece I was holding. Which probably was a real counting of it. I guess that was part of me deep down, which really was that strategy style. Fancy that. Mature Terry. Bite me. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? Later when I got on the computer, a surprise was waiting for me. Have an annoying sibling which you could swap places with someone who has different beliefs to yours. This one does just that, swap families and see the world through different eyes. And a part of the TV camera just came out of nowhere. Finally, what the hell have you been, you stupid piece of survey? But there was nothing new on the screen, just the three original questions. Are you patient with Sibling? A bit of thought of Tyler. I was time to revise my sensor. I was getting a second chance. I'm not, but I want to change. Have you tried to love them? Not really. I suck. The chef loved him for the suck. Do you think you'd be happy in another family? Not as happy as I would be with Tyler. It was true. Eric was fun, but he was my brother, and he drove me crazy that I couldn't make up with Tyler properly. That could be the sister I should have been to him. I clicked on generate report and wondered if this was going to change anything. My answer had totally changed. I had changed too. I gave a content sigh, very bad over everything. I really had learned something. Family was important. I learned how to love them, how to appreciate the things I took for granted, and I couldn't wait to get back and tell them how grateful I was to be where I be home. Agape. Agape. I did that word. French word. Agape. Is it French? I feel like it's French. And with that, I went to sleep that night. Funny, at peace with everything. What's gonna happen now? And then I woke. This was familiar. I could wipe the smile off my face. It was like nothing ever changed. Yes! I had to find Tyler. And what's gonna happen now? So how are you today? I thought we could hang out. I miss you especially. I guess I deserve that. School stuff. I mean, after school, let's do something very sister style. Do you up schools, old school? I'm sorry about last night since you were trying to guilt me into saying it last night. You know, your skates magazine stuff. Oh, so wait, now this time had gone by. No stream skate competition. Well, I won, so there was no need to get worked up over that right now. I'm the one who should be sorry. There you are, TJ. Thought you'd be still in bed. No, it's wonderful day. Why would I still be in bed? She gave me the same look that was just giving me. Jeez, I wasn't that bad, was I? Hey Ma, is it okay if I do something with Tyler after school today? Needless to say, Mom was even shorter than Tyler. She meant something we both could quite understand, then took a deep breath. She needed a moment to compose herself. I was sure I knew that would be ideal. The phone started to ring and I picked it up right away. I just knew it was Peach on the phone. We're back, baby! Yes, we are. You tell you what a lovable loser he is yet. I thought we were going to play D&D today after school, you in? I guess we could be in that for that. You meet at the mall? See you there, dude. And try to wait before you know turning over your brother. Over my brother. Haha, see you, Teach. Is it ending? Is it the end? No. I had rather a thankful day at school. It was Monday again. So that was kinda like not really the end. I guess that's more to it. Well, this is a visual novel. I should expect that. The same Monday that we disappeared the first time. I got caught out joining the house I was since I did have this ring coming up again. Don't know or anything because then in this reality he had done it. But his willingness to help us out in the mall kinda endear me to him. Look, this is okay. I've seen D&D through the Steam achievement stuff, so I know like where's I kind of know where it's going, but not really. But you can take genre, have genre romance, just a little bit. But want to go overboard and tell me anything. My face seeker just a bit too much. That is true. Yeah, I agree with that. The rest of school will have to deal with him walking around like he has a balloon on forehead, a bubble head, a balloon head. I wouldn't really wish that on anybody. I saw some of Jasmine all around as well. That Sandra girl and Jamie wasn't with her, so it probably meant that Jasmine had ever been there too. I had to catch up with that after school. Show thing. Hey Jess, Eric. So you're Jess and I never heard of you before. Nice to see you again, Tyler. Well, she just being politely. So are the gamers? Gamers and gamers girl? Eric was such a dork, trying not to look too eager, but yeah. The TJ and Tyler Ryan, this is Eric. I don't know, the infamous Eric Jamison, a smirk. I don't think the infamous. You'll be surprised. Wait, gamers? Yep, we're going on quest to the little brother. Little brother. Maybe we'll play some street hockey if that sounds fine by you. Okay, now she's gone one over my little brother. Go for her, I guess, suppose. I mean, I guess he had to date sometime that would actually make a good couple. Where have you been all my life? Think about an experiment. Is it over now? Just me, I look actually, everything felt normal now, like it was where it was supposed to be. Us our strange backward families, but we gained so much more. I didn't really lose everything, which is not big of something even better. I think so. Okay, let's go. Unlock genre, romance, and so that's the thing. so I don't really have to do that. Wait, so there's the other and okay, so there's some ending. There's some ending that seems familiar, I guess. So I guess it's like two ending, to double ending. So it would seems now I have to go back and kill John, but at the stream spot come all over again. At least I've already done it before, so it's not like it'll be super difficult. And I'll sort of understand more of what with all this tension between John and I. It wasn't just that I sprayed for him and I was impressed with the sequel he could do. He drive me crazy, but I let him drive him crazy. I expected letting me drive him crazy as well. Truce, John, or truce. He eyed me suspiciously. I suppose I never gave himself reason to trust me before. Truce, on what grounds? On the ground that we were driving each other crazy. And we just sort out all this tension of the ram. Maybe with them, maybe we might even get along. That you have good, but DJ, you smooth talker, you. What did you say, truce? Oh, you wanna make a truce? Okay. Had to add first to cover his surprise with his unusual cockiness. I think he won't do that. Great. Don't think this means I still won't keep that cute buff yours royally at this extreme sport competition. Will you do of it? Yeah, I invite you to try. Oh, I'll try all over your face. Ah, normalcy. There's nothing like it in the world. Okay, I don't really hear anything. And who am I kidding? My life has never been really normal. Nobody's life is normal. That would be boring. I used to place with a girl that was now with my best friend, and I realized I'd rather be no one else but myself. I tried better for someone else, but now I can confidently say that I wouldn't ever dream of that again. I hear I am having a decent conversation with my arch enemy. Life is good. Being normal, overrated. Going forward and always changing is me from here on out. That is good stuff. Good stuff right there. It should be changed. Okay, that's the end. Okay. I thought there would be more to this, but I guess not. So I really want to lock the other ending, and yeah, I want to lock the other ending. So because I just want to see the ending, and yeah. So let me see the ending. This one I got on the genre romance and unlock Tyler super end. Wait, did I get that? Wait, I did that, right? I did that. Okay. Unlocked truth. Oh, okay. So this is for TJ. This is like the old TJ, but I feel like I have to use Jasmine for some of them. I don't know where to go from here. I got this unlock Jonas romance and then this unlock Jonas romance ends too. And there's a Tyler super end, Tyler romance ending, Eric super end, Eric romance super, Eric romance end. So there's this unlock truth, which I think I have to do all of the other ending to get unlocked truth. Probably it's like gonna be like a replay value. I have to play again and again and again to using different person to get some of the clue back and unlock truth, I guess. But don't really know. Like I'm gonna look some guide if there's any, and after that, I'm gonna show you guys the ending or the ending of the ending. So yeah, this is the Sibling experiment. So I also gonna address a bit about the mob thingy, which is like this thing. Like, okay, let me just find a word. Find a word for this. Let me kind of think a bit about this one. Okay, this bit of rant. So I think I think we all have done that. We all, like, if your eldest sibling or the younger sibling, you're kind of laying it on one or the other. Like, if you're oldest elder sibling, you kind of abuse, not really abuse, I mean, like, kind of take for granted your younger sibling. And if you're the younger sibling, you kind of blame your elder sibling for doing stuff you're doing. You're kind of responsible for they kind of responsible for that, not you, because they're the older one and they should know better. And that's kind of junk that, like, it's kind of dumb. Like, if you're a year apart, it's like, yeah, you're the other one, but really, what's a year of experience kind of bit matter. And eventually, like, they're your sibling. No matter what you do, well, no matter what they did to you, you're still gonna love them. Blood thicker than water, my friend. Blood thicker than water. But going out your way to right what's wrong is kind of, even though it's like they're gonna appreciate you even more, it's because, you know, you have to face it. You have to face the stuff you're doing. I mean, it's kinda in our gene, in humanity, to not blame ourselves and instead blame others, because, like, I don't know, it's weird. Humans like that, I guess. But when you confess to it, it shows that you're honest and you're transparent, and you can be trusted. Because every human make mistake. No, there's no perfect people in the world, and by right what's wrong, you kind of be better at it. You kind of criticize yourself, and you want to move on. You want to be better. So yeah, that's this video experiment, and I'm gonna give you guys the ending. Hopefully in the next episode, I'm gonna compile of them to one episode and give it all to you in a big wrap up icing on this deliciously delicious cake. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like it, please press the subscribe button. If you guys like my, if you guys, that's the wrong one. If you guys like my channel, if you like, I scroll my outro a couple of times. Here's the correct one. If you guys like my video, please press that like button. If you guys like my channel, please press the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Not right now. See you later, recruit.